stereo magnets. That is for sure. That's time to be back on track. I only need to beat this level. I'm worrying about my best level.
Jump or these yellow circles. When your icon hits a part of a jump orb, you are basically able to. You can keep doing this.
How did I beat Geometry Dash?
Faster by doing
First
this
level.
for a smaller amount of time. You should be able to beat Stereo Madness very quickly like this, but there's one other thing you have to worry about. There are triple spikes on this level. Time these when you are very close to the spike. These spikes are the hardest obstacles of the level, so this might take some practice. Last but not least, practice. You can practice a level by clicking on this button right here. I will implement these methods and you just beat your first level. On to the second level. Back on track. The only new thing that this level has are these yellow objects. When you
Beat Geometry Dash stereo madness.
in this level, when you see one, never try
I
to
just
avoid
beat
them
it.
and just
I
let
just
them
got
hit you
2
into the
secret
air.
coins.
Except for one tricky
That
spot
is-
in the level. The only time you should avoid
I'm
these
the
yellow
best
things
person
is when you are at
in the
10%.
first
Here, there
level.
are 3 jump pads, and the way you hit them, they will launch you into the spikes above you. To easily avoid them, keep holding after jumping over the spike before these yellow jump pads. Now follow the tips that I gave in the Stereo Madness part and hit all the yellow jump pads, and you just beat back on track. GG. Onto Polar
How?
Geist.
How?
Track is our second main level, being around the same difficulty as Stereo Madness. The only new thing that this level has are these yellow objects called jump pads. When hitting these, you make a huge jump into the air without even needing to hold. In this level, when you see one, never try to avoid them and just let them hit you into the air. Except for one tricky spot in the level. The only time you should avoid these yellow things is when you are at 10%. Here, there are 3.
They're trying to launch it into the space. Too late to die. Ah! I just wanted to beat now. How did you make that thing? Let's try to beat that. Let's try to get that thing. Let's try to get that thing. Let's find some jump pads in there. You need to fall into that jump pad to get that thing. Okay, let's try. Or in this
Triple
pool.
spikes on this level. Like these,
Where we
very
didn't
close
do
to
anything.
these obstacles of the level, so this might take some practice.
I do not use
Practice,
back on
You can practice a level by clicking on this button right here, the practice mode button. I'll implement these methods and you just need your first main level. On to the second level. Back on track.
Oh, good. Back on track.
Back on track is our
I'm
second
no faster.
the same difficulty as Stereo Madness. The only new thing that this level has are these yellow objects called jump pads. When hitting these, you make a huge jump into the air without even needing to click. In this level, when you see one, never try to avoid them and just let them hit you into the air. Except for one tricky spot in the air. You can avoid these yellow things, when you are to hit them fast. There are 3 jump pads, and when you hit them, they'll launch you into the spikes above you. To easily avoid them, keep holding up or jumping over the spikes towards these yellow jump pads. Now follow the tips
trash.
onto Polaroid.
Color.
This level only has one new thing in comparison with that jump orb, these yellow circles. When your icon hits a part of a jump orb, you are basically able to double jump in the air, making you able to jump over a large amount of obstacles. In Polar Guys, whenever you see a jump orb,
Also the same like in back on track.
the orb at 25
The game is the same like back on track. Look at the same like back on track.
Whenever a block comes in your way, and hold again. You can almost do this while sleeping. That's how easy it is. And you also take one. For the rest, not much spending time to make the level easier. Besides practicing with the This has all the objects introduced in the previous level, and it's a bit more fast-paced than the previous 3 levels. Are you stuck on Stereo Madness? Or can't you beat one of the hardest mini levels there are, the infamous demon levels? Well, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll tell you exactly how to beat every single mini level just as easily. From Stereo Madness to Finger Dash with strategies and methods that will help you beat the level way faster. So if you want the level you're stuck on to be completed, keep watching, because I'm about to explain how to beat every single level. I put timestamps in the description for every level I'll talk about in this video, so click on these links which level you're stuck on. Enjoy! Stereo Madness is the first main level, and if you're stuck here, you probably just started the game, so I'll explain the very basics on what to do in Stereo Madness. In the first part we have 2 jumps, a single spike and a double spike, which are the first obstacles you will ever encounter. To pass the first spike, all you have to do is click once, but before randomly clicking and dying, try to keep one block of distance between your player and the obstacle. This will lower your chance of dying, since you have more room to make a mistake like this. With the double spike that comes after it, try to keep half a block of and the 2 spikes before jumping. Congratulations, you've now passed the first 4% of the level. For every spike you come across in this level from now on, do this. Except for one spike that I'll talk about very soon. You have now arrived at the staircase you need to climb. You can do this by clicking, then waiting until you hit the block, and then clicking again. One way easier method is to just hold. Your icon will automatically jump like this, and you don't even need to do anything. You practice the things I told you, and you'll be alright for the most part. However, at 100% of all areas that leads you to distant portal, this is the shifting mode, where when you hold you go up, and when you release you go down. When avoiding obstacles here, do not spend your phone like keys, but instead avoid obstacles by holding for a bit and releasing. If you do like this, you can control your ship a lot more, and once you can control perfectly, you can keep doing this holding and releasing method faster by doing this for a smaller amount of time. You should be able to do Stereo Madness very quickly like this, but there's one other thing you have to worry about. There are triple spikes in this level. Time these when you are very close to the spike. These spikes are the hardest obstacles of the level, so these might take some practice. Last but not least, practice. You can practice the level by clicking on this button right
I
here,
don't want
the
to be
practice
this
mode.
way.
I'll implement these methods and you complete your first main level. On to the second level. Back on track. Back on track is our second main level. We are at the same difficulty as Stereo Madness. The only new thing that this level has are these yellow objects, or jump pads. When hitting these,
What is
you make a
this?
good jump into the air without even needing to click. see one, never try to avoid them. Just let them hit you into the air. Except for one tricky spot in the level. The only time you should avoid these yellow things is when you are attempting flank. Here, there are 3 jump pads, and when you hit them, they will launch you into the spikes above you. To easily avoid them, keep holding after jumping over the spike before these yellow jump pads. Now follow the tips that I gave in the stereo madness part and hit all the yellow jump pads, and you just beat back on track. GG. On to Polar Guys, the first GG level. This level only has one new thing in comparison to back on track in stereo madness. Jump orb, these yellow circles. When your icon hits a part of the jump orb, you are basically
Just
able
down,
to double
down,
jump on the
down.
orb.